The weather is absolutely incredible today. It's a summer day here in Los Angeles. Let's ride bikes. I'm so happy to be getting out on my bike.
That's great. We can go over time.
It's so crazy windy out. Great ride, beautiful day, super windy. Felt really good. All showered, I feel great. There's just something about being on a bike that really helps me reset my entire system. See, right now I'm not training or preparing for any competition, any races, so I get to go out and just train every day for nothing but the pure joy and love of it, and that's a really beautiful thing. And it really improves every aspect of my life. It helps me think more clearly, I sleep better, I function more efficiently during the day. It does take up a lot of time, but I find that when I'm training consistently, regularly, that I actually work much more efficiently and I end up getting way more done. Check out this lake. People in boats on a lake in the middle of Los Angeles in February. That's pretty awesome. The other day, my gravelly-voiced, often disheveled, sometimes homeless, often tortured buddy Mishka Shubaly came by the studio to do the podcast. If you're not familiar with Mishka, he's a writer, he's an author, he's an ultra runner, and ever since our first podcast, which was almost 3 years ago at this point, he's become a really good buddy, and he is also one of the most, not the most, but one of the most popular guests I've ever had on the show. We did the podcast. It was his 7th appearance on the show, which is unprecedented and a little bit insane, but not all went to plan. Let me explain. My idea was that I would film the podcast, share some snippets, a little behind the scenes to give everybody a flavor of what went down. That's not quite what happened, and a lot of that is my fault. First, I screwed up because I don't really know how to use this camera very well. The stuff I filmed didn't really come out that great. It didn't cut together properly, and I forgot to turn the mic on for significant portions of it. But, and this is a very important but, Mishka hijacked my camera. He started causing all kinds of problems, and the whole project kind of went to shit. Because that's what he does. So, against my better judgment, I'm going to show you what I did get, but do me one favor. When the dust settles after watching this, you tell me, should I still be friends with this guy? Let me know in the comment section below. And oh yeah, if you want to listen to the entire podcast conversation, click on the link. Is it here or up here? I should know that, right? Irrespective of my feelings about Mishka at the moment and how difficult this guy can be, it's pretty great. Okay, here we go.
Fuck you, I will not be denied. Hello, my name is Mishka Shubaly. I'm here to shamelessly promote.
Dude, what are you doing? It's like there's enough time for self-promotion. All I do is provide the airways for you to promote your stuff, dude.
I just thought that this would give me an opportunity to be like...
So all that stuff that we talked about in the podcast where you said you feel weird about promoting yourself, that was just nonsense, right? This is Rich Roll. I'm Mishka Shubaly. We just did a podcast. What did we talk about?
We talked about the book, how important it is that everybody buy.
Right out of the gate with the self-promotion on the book.
We talked about the universe, man. We talked about the universe, sending signs.
We talked about sobriety. We talked about the depravity of alcohol addiction.
We talked about faith.
Actually, we talked about your resistance to faith.
The difference between being stubborn and being determined. We talked about jean shorts.
Yes.
You were calling them shorts, which is a different thing
That's
entirely.
Different. Yeah, jorts. I think they
jorts.
are.
Yes.
You know.
This is my. It's like the Fonz with his leather jacket. This is my.
Right. But mostly, we talked about Mishka's new book. It's called "I Swear I'll Make It Up to You." Here's what it looks like, you guys. It's a beautifully written addiction memoir that also is full of hope and redemption. I'm a sucker for a good addiction memoir, and this is one of the best that I read. And I think in the blurb that I gave Mishka, I said it's the kind of addiction memoir that I wish I had written, but know very well that I could not have, because Mishka is an extraordinary writer. Any last words?
Thank you.
Thank you. I love you, buddy.
Love you too, man.
Peace.
He left me alone in the office, which is poor judgment on his part. And so we're going to do a little behind the scenes look at the Rich Roll office here. These are a lot of the books that he's pretended to have read. The only book that he has read is one called Finding Ultra. It's got all the merch, the Plantpower Revolution. I think he's got stickers. There can be no revolution without stickers, right? I think he has a weird spandex fetish. Here's an Ultraman thing. That's obviously fake. These are mics that he doesn't know how to use. Another fake Ultraman thing. A big stack of the... there's his hot wife, Julie. Right? Julie is a babe.
Seriously, dude? I thought we were friends. I really did.
It was good. I showed a side of Rich Roll that the average listener doesn't get to see.
It's time for you to leave. Seriously. I got stuff I got to do. You got to go.
I know. There's more merchandising to be done.
Unbelievable. This is going to be the last time
the ultimate
that you're going to be on the show.
I'm waiting for the...
I think that's a promise. Why do you make it so hard?
That's what I do.
All right, dude. Get the hell out of here.
All right. I'm out.
I told you to leave. Go.
I knew it.
I'm busy.
I can still take these books you gave me, right?
Give those back to me. Now, seriously, leave.
Fucking waste of time.
Shut the door. Thank you.
Never having me back. I'm never coming back. That an artist of my caliber should have to deal with unprofessional bullshit like that. Just such a fucking waste of time. Snake oil salesman. It's a sham too. I mean, everybody knows that he's fucking eating steaks all the time. I gotta call my agent and just tell him that I'm not wasting my time with fucking amateurs like this anymore. I'm so far beyond this. I'm a fucking A-lister now. I can't work under these conditions. I run this town, man. Come on, man. Come on.
Look at his shorts.
See, the thing
seriously? Take yourself seriously.